The following scary videos on this creepy top 10 list are of weird stuff and strange things caught on camera. Creepy stuff that will make you scared late at night, so let's prepare to get thoroughly freaked out. Number 10. My doll's eyes are moving, writes the uploader of this scary video about haunted dolls on eBay. This creepy doll, she says, is caught moving its eyes on camera. And not the kind of doll that follows you as you walk, which is creepy enough. But this is something way scarier. Do you see the movement in the eyes of this baby doll during this part of the paranormal investigation?
Whoa, that's a pretty realistic face. His eyes are quite something. He's got a cute little body. And you know, as I'm doing this, it almost looks like his eyes are moving. And if that begins to happen, that's it. I'm giving up dolls forever.
Someone please tell me what she's caught on video is movement from the camera and not a haunted doll's eyes actually moving on their own. Because at 3 minutes and 47 seconds, I can see what this haunted doll collector is talking about. And like her, I cannot explain this strange and possibly paranormal activity caught on camera. Has she really caught a haunted doll on eBay, moving by itself on camera? Creepy stuff if true. Number 9. A scary video has a paranormal investigator wondering if their house is haunted by a ghost after this spooky sighting was caught on camera. A creepy feeling of being watched freaks them out, and in reaction, they record a video of their house, and that's when they think scary things are caught on camera, haunting a room. Watch closely from the kitchen to the hallway. They write of this possible ghost sighting. The camera person claims in the background is a shadow person caught on video. A black shadow, a possible figure, stands still in the hall and the camera moves away fast, too quickly to see if this is a real shadow person or something else. At 40 seconds into the scary video, this still frame shows a creepy black shadow figure just kind of standing still. A shadowy silhouette that they cannot explain because, well, they shouldn't exist in their house, and yet here is possible footage of one. Is he really seeing actual shadow people caught on tape, or is this a fake video? Are you seeing proof of shadow people like he is, or is there no such thing as shadow people at all? Number 8. A paranormal ghost hunting channel called Exploring with M and Stu takes the 3 a.m. challenge at what they claim is a haunted church somewhere in the UK. An already creepy video becomes even scarier when weird things are caught on camera behind them. Is this paranormal activity?
Hi guys, yeah, this place is really like teeming with life.
They're investigating outside of the supposedly haunted church, which has a large cemetery, when mysterious white lights are caught on video in the night sky. What were these strange cemetery lights? As they continue the investigation, they don't see any more lights in the sky, but they do see something else mysterious, an old, grown-over grave that gives them a spooky feeling. And as they're examining these old and eerie headstones, a strange mist passes in front of the camera. Was it paranormal activity caught on tape, or simply his breath? These scary moments could be caused by Stu's breath in the cold, but later on, when he feels like a ghost has attacked him, the man takes a big exhale while explaining how he's been pushed by a ghost.
I thought, oh, it's probably in the bag, but it isn't. Is this not
Oh mate, this place is freaking me out. Oh my god.
So then, what was all this strange activity that they saw while exploring the cemetery? Number 7. This scary video comes from a haunted college in Taiwan, where a ghost of a girl is said to haunt a dorm room, and where things like this are caught on camera far too often for the place not to be haunted, or so they say. Let's take a look at their best paranormal evidence. 2 unscared college students leave their dorm room and go down a hall. Nothing spooky about that, except they're about to become quite scared when they claim the ghost of a girl starts moving objects. In this case, shoes. Things get scary when shoes move on their own across the floor. Objects are said to mysteriously move quite often by themselves around this haunted dorm, but rarely have students caught the paranormal activity on video, because the girl is shy and her ghost will only interact when they leave the camera someplace secret, like at the end of this hall. Was a real ghost haunting a college dorm and making shoes move by themselves? Or were these just bored students pretending to make a scary video? Number 6. A YouTuber named SWANN has caught on camera some creepy home security footage of weird stuff that she cannot explain moving outside of her home in Canberra, Australia. Don't know what this is, but it's absolutely weird, she writes, of the strange encounter caught on camera. Another comment says it's so scary, and that it looks like a humanoid figure that they've seen in Texas. Personally, I'm more inclined to believe that rather than a strange humanoid creature sighting, that she's caught an out-of-focus spider crawling across her window. What is this a sighting of to you? And would you be freaked out if you saw something like this creeping around your home? Number 5. A YouTuber named Love Angela describes these as scary lights in the sky over California, and she cannot explain the mysterious sky sightings she's caught on camera over her home. Can you? Let's take a close look at some haunting home footage that, so far, cannot be explained and thus should not exist. There indeed seems to be 2 pinpoints of light in the sky, which is odd and even somewhat eerie. But considering there's a giant floodlight between the 2, I'm gonna guess that these mysterious lights in the sky are simply reflections of the larger light in the middle. So while these strange lights in the sky might not be so strange after all, I'm including this video to help possibly explain other weird videos of this nature. Could other sightings of strange lights in the sky have the same well-grounded explanation? Number 4. A man in Pennsylvania sees really weird lights in the sky that freak him out so much, he chases them all across the city on video and gets no clear explanation. This mysterious tower of light stretches up to the sky on a night that otherwise looks no different than any other. He was hoping to get to the source of the light, but eventually, after much travel, he decided to give up and post the spooky video on the internet in hopes of an explanation. So what is this weird video and mysterious light? A spotlight marking a major event? Visitors from another planet, maybe? The official explanation is just as weird as the weird things caught on camera themselves are. Local news reports describe this phenomenon as moonlight reflecting off of ice crystals in the sky, which has many people baffled by what they're being told by experts. Take a close look at this bizarre discovery. Do you think this strange sighting is ice crystals or something weirder? Many people reported seeing this light, which means it's not common, and therefore some think this official explanation is a cover-up for things that are a lot creepier and more rare than what they're saying it is. Number 3. A ghost hunter named DEFINITELYOWEN has caught some supremely scary moments on camera in this video of a paranormal investigation gone wrong at a haunted college dorm. They're all gathered together when they get some of their best paranormal evidence during what also coincidentally is the scariest moments of their lives.
What is that?
Someone walking on top of it.
The only thing scarier than a real ghost sighting would be hearing the footsteps of a possible ghost come towards you, like the creepy stuff in this video. I'm not saying this was a real ghost, but they do hear scary, loud footsteps come close to them. Not running footsteps, but heavy ones, moving towards them with urgency. It seems like something strange and possibly supernatural doesn't want them investigating the college's dorm room for another step themselves. Owen and his friends have enough evidence to declare this college haunted, and they do not investigate any further out of fear. If I heard these scary footsteps on the floor above me in a haunted college building, the only noises you'd hear afterwards would be my own footsteps across grass as I ran away screaming. This is some scary stuff indeed. Number 2. MSWITCHDOCTOR posted a scary video in the haunted subreddit, and it's worth taking a closer look at some of these creepy moments caught on camera. Weird things in this room because of a haunted doll, she says. At 12 seconds, there is a mysterious floating orb that comes dancing up to the camera, and she questions whether this is a possible ghost orb attached to the nearby possessed doll. Then, seconds after the possible ghost orb appears, this weird object lowers itself into frame, just a little bit, not enough to tell what it is. It could be part of the pink bedspread, but I think it's coming from above. Is this a weird video of real paranormal activity caught on camera? Or was someone who believes in ghosts freaking themselves out to the point where they thought they had a sighting? Number 1. Paragliding can be considered some creepy stuff in its own right, especially to anyone with a fear of heights. But when you're seeing scary things caught on camera in the night sky, the hobby becomes absolutely terrifying. That's what happened to paraglider BOUVARD in this video. Check it out. Surrounded by a halo of light is a quickly moving shadow person that quickly disappears. This is known as the broken specter effect, and it's actually a spooky optical illusion where your shadow is imprinted on a cloud around a strange ring of light. For centuries, people have been reporting seeing tall, shadowy figures stretching across the mountains, unaware that this was a broken specter. Still, even with the scientific explanation, this video freaks me out. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more of everything Bill knows.